from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Aries, in today's reading, I am going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. All right, so let's get started. Aries, hope you guys are doing well. We're into the new year. My goodness, amazing. Let's make 2026 badass. Oh, sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to cuss. Bad butt is what I meant. Sorry. All right, so here we go. Two cards for Aries for their highest good. Spirit. Oh, okay. Wow. It says, Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. Wow, look at that. Yes, definitely. So believe in the things that are going on. Believe that everything will fall into place. Believe that good things are coming. Believe that just things are going to happen for you this year, okay? Just believe. You also have purification activates life, vibrant life force. Yes. I feel like you need to clear your energy. I feel like your energy is becoming, different. I feel like you're clearing it. You're trying your best to ground yourself, to clear yourself, which is very nice. Keep at it, okay? Keep doing that. Very nice. All right, so Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries, Spirit. Aries, 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 Aries. All right, here we go, Aries. One for the current. This is for Aries for their highest good. One for the situation. One for the past or now. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and the fears. What you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. Okay. All right. So, and at the end, wow. At the end of the tarot deck, you did come into your card. So this is something in this reading is for you, Aries. So definitely step back into your power. Try to keep everything balanced, okay? Be calm about things and really put boundaries where they need to be, okay? Because that's what I'm also getting also for you. So you start off with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is talking about, that you know how to do things. There's abundance. You know how to work hard for your money, work hard for the money that you make. I feel like you really need to take it easy and slow down. You multitask everything, but you still need to take care of yourself. You have the Seven of Pentacles here for the situation. The Seven of Pentacles is talking about that you're reviewing everything. You're wanting to reach the material success, because you've been working very hard, trying to figure out what you need to do next. They're asking you to have patience, in everything that's going on. Okay, so we'll see why that is actually here. You have the Wheel of Fortune here also. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about that there is definitely there's definitely endings here. Definitely, you've broken the chain to things. A lot of things are coming to an end. Like there's a new cycle coming. Like you are going forward and then not back. So it's nice. New things are coming in for you. So this is very nice. You have the Sun card for what's hidden. The Sun card is talking about being positive in everything. The sun is shining on you. Happiness is here. Good times are coming through. There's just not, you're going to start feeling youthful. You're going to be happy, stuff like that. Wow, that's nice. You have the Three of Wands here also. The Three of Wands is talking about, you could be making plans. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to let go of all the old and go move forward. You're not wanting to stay in the past anymore. They're asking you to think positive, to clear your energy, to get grounded, and definitely because of this card here. Wow. All right. So also you're ready. You're waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in and you're ready to move forward, which is very nice. You do have the King of Swords here for the what you need to do now. I feel like you need to really stand in your power, really speak your mind, and really be focused. You have the Magician card here. The Magician is talking about really you have all the tools to manifest what you want. And like I said, we are always creating the world that we live in, whether it's a good world or bad world. It's what you're believing in that creates your world. So if you're thinking positive, it's going to come in positive. But if you think negative, it will come in negative. Okay, Aries. And then for the outcome, things have changed. There is change here. Definitely, you're moving forward. There is unexpected change, unexpected message coming through. Wow, it's a lot. All right, so let's do this. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. The Page of Cups. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here, I do feel like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you really need to slow down. I feel like you need to really give yourself some self-care here. You're a multitasker. You work very hard for the money that you create. I feel like you're very careful in planning everything that you need to plan, but I feel like you need to take care of yourself more. Okay. Also with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like you need to slow down on things, to really slow down and try not to cut corners and just try to be calm and have patience for everything that's going on. Just go with the flow. Let everything come in on its own in divine timing. Like, let it just come in, you guys. Don't push it. Don't force it. Don't control it. And then you have the Page of Cups here. And the Page of Cups is talking about believing in yourself, believing in the dreams that you have. Like, really believe in that you can create and do anything that comes towards you or what you want to do and make. I feel like you need to trust what you're feeling also with with the Page of Cups. I feel like there's new opportunities here. I feel like I said, there's messages. I feel like you need to be persistent on everything that you're trying to do to create what you want. And I also feel like there's messages, intuitive messages, so pay attention to your dreams. You have the Seven of Pentacles here for the situation. Wow, look at that. All right, so definitely you're reviewing everything, trying to make a decision here, because not only do you have the Seven of Pentacles, but you do have the Two of Swords here. They really want you to go within to reflect, before you make any decisions, to slow down, because it's vital that you do. Just take care of yourself and clear your energy. I feel like you're definitely you're trying to make a choice, or like I said, a decision. You could also be coming up with a lot of ideas also. But they're asking you, because you're reviewing everything. So you want to know what your next step is. Like, what do I do now? Where am I going from here now? What's going to happen now? And I feel like you're reviewing everything with the Seven of Pentacles here. With the Justice card, I feel like you need to start putting your plans into action, especially your dreams and what you want to create and do, Aries. I feel like also too that you need to see the truth in everything and balance everything out, and the things that you need to like really the things that you're dealing with, like the things that you're not dealing with, rather, you need to start addressing them. Okay. Wow. See the truth in everything that you're doing. See the truth in everything that's going on around you also. And be fair. Be really fair with your decisions that's going on. Slow down and really think about it. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here for the past or now, and I do feel like it is definitely now. I feel like there's a cycle closing and a new cycle has begun for you, so it's really nice, very nice for you. You have the Sun card here for what's hidden and why is this? Oh, one more card. Wow. Okay, so with the Sun card, I feel like things are going to start shifting, being more positive. You're going to start feeling happy. you know, useful. Just happiness is here. You know, when the Sun card shows up, that's like the best card out of the tarot deck. You know, things are going to fall into place for you, which is very nice. But there's still a lot of things that you're holding on to. There's a lot of things that you want to do. With the Seven of Cups, if you see the Seven of Cups, there's like ideas in every cup, every different things. There's different things in all the cups that are there, right? There's 7 cups, so there's different things in there. You want all kinds of things, you know. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to go over here, you want to go over there, you want to make sure this is that this way and that way, you know. But they're asking you to really slow down, okay? To really start to try to let go of everything that you're holding on to, especially this past here, because I feel like with the Four of Pentacles that you're holding on very tight to something. And it could be like it could be the past, it could be just something that has happened. It's like you're not letting it go. And right now they're asking you to try to let that go, okay? Because, you know, there's a lot of things that you want. You know, maybe you need to spend money. And this is another message for somebody. Maybe you need to spend money to make money is what they're saying for somebody. Because you have a lot of things on your mind that you really want to do. But there's also times where you're like very not wanting to spend the money to create what you want. And they're asking you, maybe it's time to spend money to create something to make that money. I don't know who that message was for, but wow. And also too, I feel like you're definitely making decisions, and I feel like there's going to be nothing but positive, good things coming out for you, coming in for you. So it's nice. You have the Three of Wands here for the hopes and fears. And why is it Three of Wands here? Wow. So definitely with the Three of Wands here, I feel like, you know, you're definitely moving forward, wanting to move forward, not staying behind, you know, which is really good. You're ready. You're ready. You know, you're making plans. You could also be not saying anything about it, being discreet about it. I feel like you're waiting on something, waiting for your ships to come in. Also, like you're wanting to, you know, you want everything to fall into place. I feel like you're waiting on something, but that's just for a small part of you guys. Also too, I feel like you're definitely going to be moving forward because you no longer want the old stuff anymore, and you just want to move forward and just be happy. I feel like you have a lot of ideas that you want to put out there. I feel like somebody around you could be pregnant, or you could be pregnant. But I feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas. I feel like there is it's going to make you some kind of abundance coming through, because there is abundance here that's trying to come through for you. With the High Priestess here also, I feel like you need to trust your intuition and trust your intuition on making any kind of decisions also. Wow, very nice. Really use your intuition, really use your inner power, okay? You have the King of Swords here for the what you need to do now. Wow. So really start focusing on things, okay? Really start putting your ideas out there. Really speak what's on your mind, okay? Like speak your truth about things. Really speak your mind about everything, because, you know, there's a lot of times that you hold back, and times right now you need to start speaking your truth about things, because you did get the Justice card here. They want you to be that entrepreneur. They want you to put your ideas into action and put them out there. They want you to, that if you believe that it's going to work out, it will definitely come in the way you want to. But you need to believe, okay, and have faith. There is definitely a lot of changes that are coming in for you, because you also have the Tower card, and the Tower card is saying, you know, there's going to be change, but there's also things that you need to change. And that's also the King of Wands here, where you need to start putting things in order for you to move forward. You know, things have to change the way, because you want a lot of things, but things have to change, and you have to change things also and put things in order, okay? I feel like there is success here, but that you still need to go and start deal with all these situations that are going on in your life, Aries. Wow. Then you have the Magician card here. And why is the Magician here for Aries? One more card. Wow. Okay. So they're asking you to really really think positive. Like I said, you know, you create the world that you live in. You know, if you think positive, it's going to come in positive. If you think negative, well, it's going to come in negative. If you think like, oh, well, nothing ever happens to me, that will never happen, I'll never do this, that's how it's going to come in. Okay. So they're asking you to shift your mindset, because you, Aries, carry a lot. You carry all the tools that you want to create what you want. You know, you have that power to manifest what you want. You have that inner power to use your inner intuition, you know, because it's like a gift. They've given it to you, but yet you don't use it. They're asking you not to rush into things, because the Knight of Swords is here. You know, yes, you're moving forward, but try not to rush into anything. Try not to just jump into things. Really take your time with everything that's going on, especially now, okay? Because you really need to clear your energy. Change your energy to being positive instead of negative. And they're asking you to go within with the Hermit card. Try to go within and reflect. Try to clear your mind so that you can make proper decisions and good decisions, to use your intuition, to think positive and keep your faith. Okay. Wow. And then you have the Eight of Wands here. I'm sorry. Where's my cards? Oh. So why is the Eight of Wands here? For Aries. Wow. So Aries, you have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is talking about moving forward, definitely. And this is in your outcome, so it's good. There's going to be a lot of change coming in, but it's okay, because this is something you need to go forward with. There's unexpected message, unexpected change here also. And definitely moving very fast forward. Be calm about things, have patience for things, really keep everything balanced. The way you're talking, the way what you're feeling, you know, try not to let your emotions get in the way of making decisions, you know, really clear that mind and keep everything balanced. I do feel like you are definitely on the right path also. And I feel like there is going to be celebration, but I also feel like you have a lot of support around you from your friends, your family. I feel like you know, people want to be with you. They want to be around you because you're such a good person. But I feel like you need to have that togetherness. Like you need to find a group or something to be in so that you can talk, because people do listen to you, what you have to say and what you have to put out there. But definitely a lot of support is here for you. Wow. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aries. Don't forget to stand back into your power, okay? Don't let anybody take that away from you, and change your energy to thinking positive, because there's a lot of good things here. A lot of changes pushing you forward. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.